You know, I believe that God knew my heart, and I believe God gave me what I needed. And basically, I was denied to be able to work with that surgeon at John Muir because my insurance, even though it was still PPO, had made a new requirement that I had to go to a hospital that subscribed to, I believe it's called Centers of Excellence or Hospital of Excellence or something like that. Don't quote me, but it was some type of association, right, for bariatric surgery. And unfortunately, John Muir Health was not a part of that. So I asked him, I was like, well, do you know any places that are in the Bay Area? And basically the person was like, the only places I know is either UCSF or Stanford Hospital. It's like, okay, well, thank you. And then I did my research, and it was true. Those were the only other two hospitals that came up in my immediate Bay Area. And so I checked out UCSF because I was like, okay, cool, they're close. So with all the multiple appointments I'm going to have to do, they're not too far, and it's closer than Stanford, which bookmark there. I used to work at Stanford. If anybody ever sees this video who doesn't know me, so I used to work at Stanford. I worked there for about 4.5 years. Really enjoyed it. But my commute was 2 hours each way. So yes, 4 hours round trip. And so I really didn't want to go to Stanford because I was like, ooh, I want to do the driving, and oh my gosh, that's going to be a lot. So anyway, looked at UCSF, and UCSF basically was like, okay, here's a list of all the stuff you need to do. Once you check all these boxes, mail us all the information, FedEx it, and we'll call you. But pretty much I was on my own. Stanford had more of a holistic approach where you did a consultation with the surgeon. You had kind of like a case manager, a dietitian. I met with a therapist, and gave them a call. And did I give them a call, or I think I emailed them? I think I emailed my interest. And within a week or so, I heard back. I think I had to do a follow-up, but I did hear back. And they really just broke down the program and how really it's a very hands-on team approach, and how they're thoughtful about having all your necessary appointments at one time, so that you're not going back and forth too much. And so I was like, okay. Set my appointment for May 2017, and that was it. So this is going to be great. And then I started doing my research on the bariatric surgeon that had the most reviews, Dr. Morton, who is the executive director for the BMI clinic, and basically had a lot of rave reviews, and read about his history and his collegiate accomplishments and his contributions to various articles and magazines. And I was like, okay, it's cool. I think this is who I want to work with, right? Nothing but the best for Tally. So anyway, I'm going to try to rush through these logistics part, but I think maybe a couple of weeks after I had set my appointment for May, I get a call saying, oh, hey, we got a cancellation. Can you come in March? And I was like, what? Sure, yeah. And pretty much I did all my appointments in one day. No, two days, actually. So made arrangements, set me up a hotel stay out there, and I was ready to do it. No. Is that what happened? No, I think I drove out there, actually. I drove out there because Mike came with me. That's right. Met with the surgeon and things, and it was a really good appointment. Loved his bedside manner. He seemed very thoughtful and really wanted me to win. And I had some very candid conversation. I told him, look, this weight loss, this pre-op weight loss part, I have a struggle with, and I need your help. And going back to getting what I need, right? And he offered me to be a part of a clinical trial, which didn't know, fingers crossed, but it was basically you would take a pill to help suppress your appetite, which would help